Hello and welcome to another edition of Ekahau WiFi Site Survey How-to Video by Advanced Network Devices. Today, version 8.01 features will be demonstrated in comparison to the older version 8.00. In order to discern between the two applications, as both of them are running concurrently, the name of the floor maps have been designated by version 8.00 and 8.01. In the older version, under planning mode, editing various parameters would be through selection of that function and creating or editing a specific parameters as demonstrated. However, the user was not able to see exactly what they were doing. In the newer version, once that function is selected, the icon copy also is tagged along the cursor, so it is a lot easier to see the difference between the what we are editing. Under the survey mode on version 8.00, if a site survey was selected, for example, and we wanted to measure data rate, we could see that these were the simulated data rate through the options button. However, in the newer version, 8.01, if we select the same parameter, which is the data rate, and we select the options, we can see that we can discern between the measured and the automatic or simulated results. So we can see the actual data rate which was measured. The same holds true for the signal to noise ratio. So under signal to noise ratio parameter, we could only see the automatic measured noise, whereas in the new version, for the signal to noise ratio, we can see association mode can be measured association or the simulated association. And there's a difference between the two. The next change is in the visualization bar, which is at the lower portion. Under version 8.0, if there was no visualization to be shown, still the bar would appear. In the new version, if no visualization was requested, we could see that that visualization bar will disappear. Should a user in the previous version select a specific visualization, for example, signal string, we could see that if we wanted to do editing under this bar, it was very difficult. However, on the new version, for the same parameter as an example, we can see that the visualization bar is located below the map on the lower right side. By pressing Ctrl K simultaneously, that visualization bar will disappear, and with Ctrl K, it will appear. The next feature difference between the two versions is that in version 8.00, once an AP was selected, we could not further dig into the details of that specific AP, as an example. However, in the newer version, once an AP is selected, we can hover over that specific AP and we can see the supported rates and we can see the MCSs and other parameters that is relevant to that specific access point. This concludes the short demonstration of the version 8.01 major features. We thank you for your support for continuing to view our videos on our YouTube channels.